Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to put out a video on the updates they just dropped for Helldivers 2, which is what we've been asking for a long time anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna read off some of this so that you guys know what's going on. It's the Helldivers 2 Into the Unjust 4.1.0 update focuses on making the game feel better to play with over 200 bug fixes. I'm not gonna read all those, just to warn you now. Key balance changes and quality of life improvements. And look, I played it. I mean, I'm telling you, they did a good job. Okay, I mean, Arrowhead is really listening, and I have to give them credit. I have to give them credit. They're probably one of the best developer studios I've covered ever, and I haven't covered very many on this channel, but I'm starting to. I mean, trust me, not every I don't have that take on a lot of games. I mean, trust me, I get heat on it on comments all the time. So we're gonna go through this. These are the Helldivers 2 Into the Unjust 4.1.0 patch notes, okay? A lot of it was balancing. I knew that the balancing was off when I was playing it before, when the chargers and grenades wouldn't stick and all that stuff. So let's go through these. General changes. Primaries, sidearms, sewables, and stratagems. Improvements have been made to increase overall effectiveness of primary weapons, sidearms, sewables, and stratagems. I mean, that was... why they even put a sec... Anyway, light versus medium penetration weapons. Light and medium penetration weapons now offer more distinct advantages. Even the Punisher, I just used that. Huge difference. Apparently, it wasn't exploding before. I wonder why it was garbage. Light penetration weapons generally deal a higher percentage of their total damage against durable enemies, differentiating them more clearly from medium penetration options. Now, we'll have to see how that works in combat, obviously, and give me your feedback. You know, are you noticing a big difference? I am. And please don't forget to hit like, share, comment, because that helps me get this stuff out. SMG and pistols. This is a big change, by the way. I saw the damage already today. SMG and pistols have been adjusted to emphasize their role as close quarters weapons. Close range damage has been increased, and damage fall off has been increased to reinforce your short range combat identity. Yeah, so you want to be up on them. I mean, it makes sense, right? That's the Defender. It's called the Defender for a reason. I think they did that with, yeah, pistols also. Melee weapons and throwables. Melee weapons and throwables have been improved to make each feel more impactful and unique in their function. Resupply pack. The resupply rack, that's a rack, not the pack, sorry, is not climbable anymore. That was so annoying. Every time you go up to grab some ammo, you'd climb on top of it. Well, not every time, but most of the time you would. I did. It's so good to see that they're even paying attention to something that small. That is such a small thing, yet they heard it and they're fixing it. Moving on. Primary weapons. I know this is absolutely true. I just used the Punisher. SG8P Punisher Plasma. Damage projectile decreased from 100 to 0. Damage explosion increased from 150 to 225. Man, I was slaughtering bugs left and right. Alright, now it is on medium, and I'm going to be going up on, like I said, later on, we'll be doing around 3 or so today. I'll be posting a video after that about how the weapons feel and all that. So just, if you can, tune in and see the, me and Bones and some of the other guys will be running in there. Let's see, SG8S Slugger. I've used that before too. Not standout weapon, but it's nice. Damage increased from 280 to 330. That's a good idea. Durable damage increased from 75 to 90. I'm not sure the durable damage. I mean, I'm sure somebody in the comments probably knows. Maybe comment down there if you know what this is about. The AR-23 Liberator, that's a primary weapon, as far as I remember. And then, okay, Liberator Carbine. Damage increased from 80 to 90. I saw that for myself. Durable damage increased, again, 15 to 22. I think that's durable would be, no matter what, it's going to do that much damage. Or maybe durability to the armor. Anyway, look, I don't make the game, you know what I mean? I just play it. AR-23A Liberator Carbine. Damage increase. Look, these are all listings of the different weapons. By the way, the site that I'm on right now, if you want to go and check these out for yourself, is, wait, what is this? It's, IGN, I believe. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's IGN. The link, I mean, I could add the link, but I don't see no point in it. I mean, you could just type in a search bar, like I did right here. Helldivers 2 October update. I bring up all this, and anything you need to know is listed here. And I'm telling you, this list is extensive. Look at the reprimand, the pummeler, all these weapons. The sickle, guys. They reworked the sickle, the MA5C assault rifle for all you Halo, the Halo weapons that are in there. All you Halo ODST fans, they increased MA5C. I'm still not a fan of the third-person aiming, so, but I mean, it's nice to see they're putting work into it because it needed it. All the SMGs. I mean, look at the list of sidearms that they redid. The saber, combat hatchet. These are melee. Yeah, they did talk a lot about increasing the damage and all that for melee weapons. So, tell me they did the Senator. Oh, I don't see the Senator got any work. Peacemaker. Shit. Combat. Nope. Oh well. I'm sure it did. I mean. Let's see, throwables, Tide, 63 dynamite. These are, yeah, pack weapons that you can get. G7 pineapple. I mean, look, look at this. Even the stratagem drop weapons are increased. And I noticed that in my playthrough. And like I said, later on we're going to be doing, oh, they even did some work to the XO45 Patriot suit, huh? Missile armor penetration is worse, in worse angles, increased from, yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys see that. Rotary gun ammo capacity increased from 1,000 to 1,350. That's, nobody can bitch about that. That means that you'll be able to use that Walker for longer. You know what I mean? The goal is to make light and medium armor piercing weapons equally effective against certain common enemies by adjusting their durable damage and durable resistance values. Illuminates flesh mob targeting. Okay, anybody, you can go and read this list on IGN. They just posted it. I just wanted to let everybody know, not read through the entire thing myself, but I wanted to let everybody know everything that they did in this game. I mean, Arrowhead is really showing just how much they are for the community, in my opinion. And I would be honored to be considered a content creator with the Helldivers community. I like to think of myself as that sort of anyway. I play a lot of other games, mind you, but Helldivers is a fixed thing for me right now because there's no hate. You know, there's none of that in the game, and that's a positive, right? That's always a positive. In my opinion, Helldivers brings the community together. We need more of that. We really do. I mean, so I hope that they continue to do that. But that being said, I hope everybody enjoys, can use the information. There'll be some gameplay after this. Sua Sponte Deus VULT. They did adjustments to all the guns in the game. Especially the SMGs, apparently. You could see already. They already did adjustments to it. This does 90 damage. That does 100. I mean... And apparently it does damage closer. Like, the closer you are, the more damage it does, which is great. Now, I was using this the other day, the Breaker. I mean, I like the Halt, honestly. But, let's see if they did any upgrades to... I'm working on getting this extended mag at level 24. Wait, what is this one? Is there any... Nope. I wish they would add more stuff to this. It would be really cool if they did. But either way, they're on the right track. And Helldivers, Arrowhead is listening to everybody out there. So, and of course, I love... This is another one that they supposedly worked up. So I'm going to try this one on this run, okay? Because I think last night when I got off, I was doing it on easy. Let's see. I think I'm probably going to keep this armor suit on. I mean, I prefer to run with my staple armor. What do you guys think? I was wearing the other hat with the beret on it, but I think I might go with this from now on. You think the face is too big for this armor? Leave a comment. Let me know. I'm gonna go with it. I mean, I look like the... I mean, I'm starting to look like a Reaper here, boys. Alright, so we got an op to go through here that I left from last night. Yeah, I couldn't stand to use the Punisher. I mean, they had said that... I mean, they just keep adjusting and moving stuff around. Apparently I adjusted the enemies too. I might regret it, but we'll see. We shall see. And is it time really for you to get back into the game? I mean, we're gonna find out. I was using this last night too, the Arc Thrower, and it was, I gotta say, it was really good. This loadout here is what I prefer to run. Well, it's what I prefer to run right now. So I'm doing a whole energy build, as you can see, with the Punisher. Let's see what happens.
Helipod launch initiated.
And I like the cross on the back and stuff, the iron cross, because I'm a Bible thumper, I guess you could say. I mean, you ain't gonna find many people in the military that don't believe in Jesus. Okay, that was just an opinion, by the way. God knows I don't want people fight starting in comment sections with their opinions on me. And I know, I just went through that in another video. It was horrible. Look, already I can tell that they slowed it down to maneuver it better higher up.
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambitions.
Sending down equipment package. Deploying support weapon.
I am so glad. I really hope they address a lot of that stuff because, I mean, I was really getting tired of using the same weapons over and over again. Matter of fact, the only thing I really... Oh, no, that I forgot to punish those. And look, they fixed it to where you don't just, like, jump on top of these fucking things, too. That was so annoying. I got it on lower difficulty here, guys.
Tagging
I
map.
run it on challenging last night, though. I mean, things have gotten pretty spicy and hard. I mean, ultimately, we're all in here to have a good time and have fun and stuff like that, right? Not to... I mean, there's more challenging levels of difficulty we can put on. Let's see if this works.
Yeah. Mag's empty. Say hello to democracy.
Damn, it took that guy out, that big bug out in one hit. Okay, I would use this. I don't have the patch notes. I'm sorry, I'm not that far along yet on my channel, so... I mean, I will be getting, like I said, I am learning as I'm doing this, so... You know, please bear with me. I mean, I'm just happy that people are actually looking at my content now. It's sad that it was over, like, an argument over a game that I'm probably not even gonna buy. Especially not after having those people attack my comment section. I've never been through something like that, so I know most of you would probably be like, oh, you should have expected that. I didn't know. I guess I should have, yeah, that it would get that bad. But look, thank you to everybody that stood up for me and that stood by me during all that shit, because it matters. You know, you put your voice out there, you put your face out there, your identity and all that stuff. And I mean, people see some really horrible shit, some really bad stuff, you know, and it can really get to you. I mean, but I'm not a 2-year-old. I can take it. I am so happy to be wearing my original outfit. Arrowhead Studios, I swear, I mean, most developers do not care what we think. You know, they just do it to make that money. And Arrowhead is showing once again, over and over again, how good they are. I mean, if they're going to listen to us, and our opinions matter. Whoa! What? How did I miss that? Oh yeah, I'm really digging this Punisher Now, I don't know if you all notice it, but it's making short work of the, not just the little bugs, but the big bugs too. Oh, come on, man. Never fall down if you don't, by the way. Bad times for everybody.
Outpost cleared.
Dropping a pin.
We might as well do this while we're running a section. Knock out this main. I'm not going to make this a long form. I just wanted to put out gameplay after the update. So everybody could see
There's
if it
something
was
here.
worth your time. You know, to come in and check it out for yourself. Because you don't need me to tell you if it's going to be good or not. I mean, I know the people that watch my content. Well, not everybody, but I know most of you. I know that you probably, in most parts, know more than I do about what's going on. And really, outside of negative comments, like, a lot of the people that were in there, they really helped me out with more information. And, I mean, I can see why when people live stream, they rely on that. But some of the other ones, these horrible guys, are just obsessed with shit on the video all the time. I mean, so they're not the type of people that even me like, or anything I do to bounce back. Alright, so they also said something about sidearms being more effective.
Prosperity.
And thanks to everybody that, you know, stuck by my side. I mean, I know this isn't like the average, I guess you could say, video where I break down every. I'm not doing that yet, but that doesn't mean I won't do it. That just means I haven't been doing it yet. Obviously, I just need time to get used to being able to do formats.
Tagging
like that,
map.
you know, because that takes quite a bit of work. I mean, the video I did on ARC, the first one, I just got on there and said things that were, I thought, fairly obvious, easily searched and stuff. And God, the commenters made me go back and really look into it. What I found is not, I'll be honest, I was not expecting to see what I, like I said, about the studio behind them Nexon and stuff like that.
Request approved. Deploying now.
This backpack is very useful, by the way, for getting you out of tight situations. So don't sleep on it.
Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
Oh no, got stuck.
Objective completed.
Yeah, what I want to do with this channel is, for one, not let people get ripped off with crappy games, you know, that are only out there to sucker you into buying their game first, and then you don't enjoy it, you never play it again. And by the way, I do believe Arc Raiders is going to be like that. I mean, the game before that, the finals, is like that. I mean, as the statistics I post up on there are right. They're correct. Like the ones I was
Dropping a
talking about.
pin.
And one of the guys I was arguing with just didn't. I mean, nothing I posted was good enough for him. And you cannot win an argument against people like that. When I asked him to show me proof that they had an anti-cheat, he wouldn't do it. You know, because there wasn't nothing. They were hiding the information and keeping it low. Even
Bug
there was
outpost.
was talking about it, which I tried posting up, and the guy supposedly read it. yet. Anyway, I know I'm playing this game, so I should be talking about that one. But it's overall with my
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to
I've never
resupply.
experienced people so hell bent on defending a game that's not even been released yet. You know, they're just in there, I don't know, attacking me back to back for no reason. It's just an opinion, really. It's an opinion piece. You can. It's not like I gotta list everything in there just from an opinion piece.
Bug outpost destroyed.
Tagging map.
Like I said, we're just gonna do one drop. Okay, so some of the changes that I noticed that I saw where they reworked the weapons. They did, I don't think they did anything with our armor. Take that as verified because I haven't verified. They definitely upgraded, like, the Punisher shotgun. I just really played it the other day with garbage. It wasn't detonating, apparently. And I knew that. I felt it. Like, at one point, this gun was really good. And it just fell off. And I think it was when they updated it.
Minutes remaining.
Say hello to democracy!
Look at that. 2 hits to the face. That's the way it should be. Later on, I already talked to some of the guys. We'll be on here and doing the playthrough. So, it'll be me and Bones like normal. Maybe some other Rangers. I don't know. We'll have to see who's on. I mean, everybody's having to work, and with everything going on, you know. What's the codes? Let me focus on one thing at a time, guys. Apparently, I need to watch everything I say, because some chud out there is going to take it and try to make everything I say in the game not matter because of it. I mean, what I'm saying now. Anyway, so like I said, they reworked the guns. As far as I know, I don't think they did on the armor. It's a big patch, guys, and I recommend going in there and checking it out. And I know a lot of you like backed out of the game because of some other, some of the shit that was going on there. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I mean, I was having trouble. That's why I'm on medium difficulty. I was having trouble with it too. So, and I noticed a big change in the weapon. It felt like I was just stuck with this, using the coyote always. I never was able to use other the guns, because I mean they didn't work right. So, but now I'm not seeing that.
Dropping a pin.
I give them credit. Like I said, Arrowhead is a studio, and this is what I was saying about Arc Raiders. They don't have to add PvP into a game unless, of course, the game isn't done right. I mean, if they're doing it because the game is boring, then I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like they need to be releasing it as a PvP game. Just to corrupt the fact that the game's done properly. I didn't even hate the game. I'm glad I tried to kill some of the chuds. And I guess it's not really their fault. Because they got I swear it seemed like to me that these people went or something. Why else? I mean, everybody else got in there and like, yeah, I'm gonna figure it out for myself, which is what I was saying to do. I'm not putting out, like, articles on this stuff. I was, like, searching down the lead, and I don't want to. I just want to enjoy games that everybody tell you when there's a really good game you should check out. That's why I enjoy it, So that would make it an opinion piece more than anything else. And I don't have to do stuff. Like, that's what one of the guys was trying to tell me, that I have to do this or I don't have to do nothing on an opinion. I mean, people can take me at my word. And at the very least, at least you guys will go out and check out what I'm saying. And then you can make your own opinion, right? I mean, that's the best way to do it. If I'm telling you what to think, then you're not thinking for yourself. And that's what I'm against. I'm against that and all this freaking hype, man. These hype. And that's become a business model, by the way. They did it with Battlefield 6, too. And I know a lot of you probably love Battlefield 6. I don't. I mean, I think it's like a COD game now. And I would love to hear people's reasons as to why it isn't. I mean, these small maps and everything else. No, it's definitely a COD game. The people playing it are COD players.
Democracy has been well
Oh!
delivered. May your extraction be swift.
Look at how my guy looks. the explosion? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Nice thumbnail. And I'm telling you, I feel like this outfit suits me very well. It definitely suits my gamer tag. Anyway, I definitely like to do more squad tactical videos. I mean, if they take off, that's great. I mean, I was doing operational videos on Helldivers, but then it got, like I said, it wasn't the difficulty, it was just how difficult it was at the low levels. You're doing challenging, and all of a sudden, you can't drop like, the chargers, when I would throw a thermite on them, it wouldn't stick. It would bounce off of them. That's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to stick to the enemy. And it happened a lot, but now Arrowhead's come out and shown everybody why they deserve our trust. You know, that they are listening to us, and I would be honored if Arrowhead would consider me as a content creator for their content creation
Found
team.
something.
I mean, honored, because they, like I said, I do believe that they give a crap about what we think and feel. You know, as whether we like the games, all that stuff. I don't say that lightly. I mean, if you watch my videos, I'm like pretty against trusting most of these big companies because they're mainly only after money. Not anymore. I mean, not with this company. Like I said, I was making complaint videos about this too, about like the Punisher being and then their video that they put out addresses it. I mean, that's what we want. You know, a developer that gives a shit about what we think, right? At least that's what I believe.
Democracy.
What the heck?
It will never destroy our way of life.
Thank you, Sentry. Oh, there's still a bug hole over there, I think. Yeah, there is one more left. Alright, I got this one. Now that they fixed, oh, there's more. Now that they fixed a lot of the issues I was complaining about, I mean, like I said, I love the coyote, don't get me wrong. I just, bugs are coming out of the ground, like right beside me. I know that they were going to add that back into the game, but I thought it was certain types of bugs. Look at that thing fly up. Where'd it go? Alright, I'd like to do
Tagging
all these, and that'll be a good first video, or at least that'll be a good video, in my opinion. Again, I'm always open to recommendations in the comment section, as long as, you know, I mean, respect and honor, right? That's what I like to give everybody, so I don't think it's horrible for me to expect it from other people.
Found something.
I just want everybody to have a good time and enjoy the games that they get, you know? Not be regretting it like 10 minutes later. I mean, my girlfriend, she got a game again, and this is my own dumb fault for... She thought it was a game that I liked and we would be playing together, and that would be Battlefield. And of course, it's not, because I'm more into tactical gameplay, not like...
There's something here.
Fast time to kill. I mean, if you play Army, you'll see what I mean. You get injured in there, like, there's ambo attacks there. Obviously, Battlefield can't do all that stuff. I mean, ambulance technicians and people that run ambulance just come around and pick up the bodies and stuff. They can't do that, but they can. I mean, that's what their medic classes were for. They were supposed to be on-the-ground medic, you know. And I guess I'm like spending too much time.
Have a taste of democracy.
I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. dodge. Yeah, I'm definitely leveling. I mean, like I said, I would be honored to be a content creator for Arrowhead. A game developer that actually listens to its players' feedback. I mean, what a great team. And I hope that everybody got their issues sorted out on the computer. I know that they were having trouble playing the game. I don't play it on computer. I was playing it on my PC for a while, but I switched over to Xbox. I have a level 90, I believe, account on computer.
Extraction is available.
And I remade a whole game on here. I mean, I started from level 1 all the way up on here just to come over and play with my boys.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Yeah, rangers and stuff like that from different areas. And now like I said, I just put out content, hopefully, because they know me on top of it. I guess a lot of you, if you're newer here, you don't know me, but I hope you get to know me. I'm not the kind of guy that I freaking hate liars. I mean, but you can't know that, I guess, so I understand. And I'm not, that's why I said before, don't take my word for it. You know, look it up yourself and then decide yourself, is this game for me? Not this game. This game, in my opinion, is for everybody.
Attack underway.
And it unites people, too. I mean, I have people, like, making insults about it, like, oh, well, go back to Helldivers Zone, you know, where that kind of stuff is occurred.
Leaving combat zone to resupply.
What kind of stuff? Like, Unity and gameplay together? I don't get it. What's so bad about it?
Sending down sentry.
Say hello to democracy!
Oh, you little bastard. I feel like I'm actually playing against bugs now, because they should be getting splattered. I'm gonna peek around the edge. Oh, it ain't up yet, damn it. I don't think I can destroy it with a regular grenade.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
These little bastards. Oh, that did work. Wow. Notice how some of the gloom
Dropping
came
a
off.
pin.
By the way, we'll be doing I want to focus on going into the gloom to do research and stuff like that. So
Deploying equipment package.
if I'm able, I'd like to put out like operational videos, you know, to where all of our members, because we have a lot in this game, can use that to see where we're pushing at and then push from that angle. That would be awesome. You know, and if you feel like I do enough to earn it, then give me a subscribe and a follow. It's just basically different angles of attack. I was watching what they did with the Rada Prime and stuff like that. Man, we were already we were doing that before they actually called it as a tactic, as a what do you call it? You know, primary mission. We were already doing that. Rangers were already working on it. Like to see that it now they turned it into a major order. It's like it really made me like, okay, so now they're pretty. Oh shit! I didn't know.
Bug outpost spotted.
Now they're already doing exactly what I was saying, you know. So why shouldn't we? I mean, especially if we can get intel team. You know what I'm saying? Why shouldn't we be ahead of the curve?
Extraction is available.
Tagging map.
He's spitting. Yeah, the Punisher is much better. We're going to be testing out the guns more as we play. So later on, we'll be doing harder missions too. Like I said, I just wanted to get in here real fast, see if the update made any differences. And already, I can tell you, it made a huge difference. So, yeah, I cannot. I am so happy too. It sucks so bad. So bad to not play the game. Or to get in here and play and then just get decimated because the weapons were just garbage.
Sending down sentry. ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Okay, this doesn't have the range, but it hits harder.
For prosperity!
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Yeah, this jump back. If you wanna, like, you know, attack movement and stuff like that. Arc, like if you want to go in without worrying about ammo.
Get some!
For me, this is the weapon for you, in my opinion. Jesus, what the hell? It's taking so long. Look at that. It definitely would not have done that before.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I mean, I thought it was 20 seconds, like 20 hours ago. Let's see what's out there.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
It's still wrecking them.
Say hello to democracy! Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Oh, I ain't. I thought I had my.
This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Alright, brother.
My life for Super Earth!
Do the somersault here. Alright, we're out here.
Extraction complete.
Alright, guys, like I said, just real quick. I wanted to test it. And let you know that they did updates to all the
Liberty
weapons.
smiles upon your
And the list is really long. I mean, they really put out an extensive rework on a game. I wouldn't say weird. I don't know what the. I mean, rework. I don't know if I go that far, but definitely what we've all been asking for a long time now. We've been asking them to fix the guns, right, and the weapons that were in the game. And they did, and we're gonna be trying all of them later on. We'll put out a longer video. This one's only gonna be one drop, so I think it'll probably be like 20 minutes or something like that. 27 minutes. Yeah, actually, I'll probably just do. Anyway, I hope that everybody enjoys the video, and they really get out there, guys. Let's show Arrowhead that we heard them, that we appreciate what they did. You know, I mean, because that's all they got to go after or go off of is, I mean, besides just going there commenting. But Arrowhead, if you see this, you know, awesome, bro, awesome job, awesome job listening to the community, because that's what we want. That's all we want, right? Is you know, people to just listen, and we don't need to be challenged to the nth degree unless we want to. That's why they got all these levels of difficulty. We want to have fun, you know. I mean, and the whole community is willing to work together to do it. So that's awesome. By the way, I like this outfit. The other one that I was talking about was this one. Hold on a second. With this beret, yeah. This was what I was originally rocking. So give me your opinion in the comment. This one here, okay, or the one that I have on now, right here. The head looks, I don't know, the face mask looks a little bit too big for this armor, I think, maybe. Alright, let's try it that way. It's gonna be this one, isn't it, guys? Anyway, leave your comment, let me know what you think. I mean, like I said, I kinda like this one because my name is Reaper294 and it's got a hoodie on it, you know? Gives it more of a Reaper look. Alright, thank you for checking me out and checking out the video, and go get in the game, guys. Get in the game, let's wreck stuff. Let's fight these bugs off. Let's get these automatons out of here. Show them the true might of the Helldivers. And all you Rangers out there, we're gonna push into the Gloom. Okay, for the Gloom research. I think that's going to help us the most. Right now we're working on Rada. I believe it's a Rada.
The enemy has launched a cowardly attack against one of our planets.
One second.
Will you defend it?
And, oh, that's new. The Gockrux. Oh, so it's changed. Now look, this is what I was talking about before. See how it's got the arrows? That means it's supplying this point. And I guess they did attack Gockrux, however you say that. So if we take out Fori Prime, yeah, Fori Prime, that would stop the amount, all the supplies and the reinforcements going to this planet. We could actually help more. We could help more right here. These guys fight this and defend the planet if we attack Fori Prime. I'm not saying every Helldivers do it. I'm saying, see, look how high it's high resistance and everything. So it's going to be a hard planet to take. I'm just saying, Rangers, this is where we want to go. Fori Prime. Focus on this planet, because this one's already, Astounding is almost done. But we take this, it'll stop the flood of support and everything. And I'll be on later on, putting time in this game if you want to hop in. Run with us and stuff. My gamer tag is my gamer tag on everything. So, and of course, I do make content for 75th Ranger Regiment, and in there I'm Reaper294 also on our Discord. And check our Discord out too. We like to have discussions and all that. And I'd like to start a discussion thread in there, and like, you know, like I said, to have more intel people looking into this stuff to know more than I do about it. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would really love to do that, and I think I think all of you would appreciate it too. I mean, trust me when I tell you, when you have a large community, or even whatever, a good community of people that have your back, that work with you, there is no better feeling in the world. I mean, hell, we were having movie nights for a long time, you know. I want to get back to doing stuff like that. But I was sick for a while, so after a while, people give up. And I don't blame them for that. But anyway, guys, Sua Sponte Deus VULT.